Hey, welcome back. Today, I want to have a real talk with you. You ever find yourself feeling like no matter how hard you try, you're just not winning? You're stuck in the same spot, unable to make the progress you want? And let's be honest, distractions, they're everywhere. Social media, endless notifications, life throwing you curveballs every single day. So today, let's dig into this. Why aren't you winning? And why do distractions seem to run the show? Distractions aren't just about your phone buzzing or people pulling you in 1,000 directions. Distractions are really about your mind. They're the moments you let doubt creep in. They're the times you choose comfort over the challenge. Believe me, I've been there, thinking I was working hard but not really pushing through the noise. You see, distractions don't just happen to you. We allow them. We welcome them in when we lose sight of our why. When you're not clear on your purpose, distractions have the perfect breeding ground. It's easy to get sidetracked when you haven't really committed. And here's the kicker. The biggest distraction most of us face, it's fear. Fear of failing. Fear of not being enough. Fear of taking that leap. Because what if we fall, right? But listen, I've taken risks that have paid off and risks that have left me flat on my face. But the truth is, every single one of those moments taught me something. Each failure sharpened my focus. Winning doesn't happen when you avoid fear. Winning happens when you push through it, when you make that choice to keep going, even when it feels impossible. You know what I realized? Fear is only as powerful as we allow it to be. Once you face it, it shrinks. And once it's out of the way, guess what? Your focus sharpens. Suddenly, those distractions don't seem so powerful. Let's talk about time. You hear people say all the time, I don't have enough time. But here's the thing. It's not about how much time you have. It's about how you use it. You've got 24 hours, just like everyone else. The difference between winning and losing is what you're doing with those hours. Start by asking yourself this simple question. What's my priority? What's that one thing you should be doing right now that's going to move you closer to your goals? Because if you can identify that and focus on it with everything you've got, distractions won't stand a chance. Now let's get practical. How do you actually stay focused? I found that it comes down to 3 key things. First, break your goals down. Small steps lead to big wins. When you focus on the process, the distractions get smaller. Second, create boundaries, not just with others, but with yourself. I set specific times where I won't even look at my phone. That's my time to work on my vision. And finally, self-awareness. Get real with yourself. When you find yourself distracted, stop and ask, why? What am I avoiding? Because usually distractions are a way of hiding from what's really important. I remember a time when I was working on a project that meant the world to me, but I couldn't seem to get anywhere. I kept finding excuses, kept getting distracted by other opportunities that looked easier. But deep down, I knew I was afraid of what would happen if I gave it my all and failed. It wasn't until I faced that fear and cut out the noise that things started moving. I had to choose, focus or failure. And that's a choice you make every single day. So let me ask you again, why aren't you winning? What distractions are keeping you from the life you want? It's time to get clear. Time to master your mind and commit to your priorities. You've got this. Now go win your day. If this resonated with you, take a moment to reflect and share your thoughts in the comments. What's your biggest distraction? And what's the one thing you're going to focus on today? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's win together.